Did you know social media can be helpful to learn about data strategy? Well, yes, you just have to use it in the right way. Twitter was really insightful, and here are my 5 key takeaways after researching, tweeting, reading, and following data thought leaders. The 5 main ideas I want to highlight for you after learning data strategy to Twitter's lens are the big data 4 V's. The fact that data strategy is multidisciplinary, the flexibility needed in data architecture, business analytics benefits, and 3 thought leaders you would like to follow to stay updated about the topic. Big data 4 V's stand for volume, velocity, variety, and veracity. As you may all know, data is power. The more data you have, the better. That is what the volume refers to. But you have to pay attention to where you are getting that data and in what format. That is what variety refers to. You must obtain it from different sources and in a variety of different ways in order to have multiple perspectives from where you can analyze this data. All this will happen in a blink of an eye, and here is when the velocity comes in. The more data you use, the higher the speed of growth if you know how to use it properly. Lastly, and most importantly, is the veracity, which refers to the degree of accuracy of the data you have. Your data must be accurate in order to be valuable. For me, variety and veracity would be the top 2 V's I would like to focus on. If you have multiple formats and sources of data together with accurate numbers and facts, then you will be able to succeed. I say data strategy is multidisciplinary because it may be applied to any sort of business or organization and bring positive outcomes. Currently, data is being used for things that we would never imagine. There is EdTech, where you can monitor and discover different ways to engage children to improve their performance. In FinTech, data is making processes way more efficient. Health tech is the process of being able to rescue more lives and prevent more diseases by the proper interpretation and use of data. These are just some examples to mention, but there is data in sports and in many tiny details of our daily life. Start paying attention and you will notice how now everything is data. Analyzing data in business leads to accurate decision making. For example, whether to launch or not a product, reduce risks when investing in certain technologies or tools to know which are the right ones or which ones are the most efficient or effective. Furthermore, it may inspire innovation, helping businesses move forward and grow. As I previously mentioned, there are tons of data available for everyone. This is where data architecture comes in, to help organize and manage data in a structured way, but at the same time being flexible. We are switching from on-premises to cloud-based platforms, from batch to real-time data processing, from point-to-point and rigid data models to decoupled data access and extensible data schemes. Lastly, through these days, when getting the chance to follow different thought leaders, these 3 were the ones that captured my attention. Yves contacted me as soon as I follow him to keep me posted on topics of my interest. He focuses on AI, but wished to engage with his community. Carla motivates people to ask the right question, and her profile is constantly reminding people that data may be found everywhere, sports, health, and many other industries, and encourages us to ask the right questions. Lisa focuses on data for marketing, which was really interesting the way she uses these data to do her job better. I wish to end my presentation with this quote by Edward Tufte because it reminds me, and hopefully it reminds you as well, of enjoying the process of analyzing data and discover how insightful and exciting it may be. If the statistics are boring, you've got the wrong numbers. Thank you for your time.